My name is Wouter Fris. I am director of REDOC, and REDOC is set up to roll out blueprints for green sustainable villages. Due to my work at REDOC, I started the course Climate Action in Biodiverse Landscapes, as I soon understood that knowledge of climate action is key when you are entering the playing field of green entrepreneurship in the countryside. We are lucky to have a house in Italy, which is positioned in the north of Tuscany in an area called Lunigiana. The characteristics of this area are forests, hills and terraces around the main river Magra. People live traditional lives here, with wood fires and small productions of grapes and olives. A lot of young people abandoned the area, looking for another life in the cities, leaving the old farmers to maintain the forests and fields. The rise in temperature and the short and heavy rainfalls that are related to climate change are giving more and more problems in this area. Mostly the forests are degrading due to erosion and poor forest management. It harms the biodiversity and it makes the area less attractive for tourism or holiday houses. 70 years ago, the forest consisted of oak and chestnut trees maintained by local farmers and small herds of livestock, which prevented forest fires, gave mushroom for the farmers, and created a solid topsoil that could withstand heavy rainfall. Due to woodcutting and low maintenance at privately owned plots, the forest consists more and more of low-quality trees, falling over at storms and rainfalls, creating a low-quality area where only a few aggressive plants take over and survive. The first climate action is already taken by the government, with help of the UN, turning most of the area into Parco Nazionale. What has yet to be done ASAP is the ban on cutting oak and chestnut trees. Work together with the local farmers to cut and clean the forests in a way that leads to a healthy and adaptive forest. I already had talks with the first farmers to hear how they see the solutions to these problems, and although they find it difficult to make the change, they see that also the necessary hunting of wild boars become a problem when the forests become more and more inaccessible. So, a jointly forest management sounds like a win-win for all stakeholders in this area. My first step would be to bring the already organized hunting society on the table. They are a good representation of the farmers and landowners, and they know the forest like nobody else. Also, the municipality should be a stakeholder at the table, as they can change policies and want to upgrade their national park to make it accessible for tourists and eco-farming.